I'm calling a state of emergency for the creative industry. Every creator needs to hear this. Here's the truth. The demand for our work is rising. People need more and more of what we do. But the value of our work is decreasing. Here's what I mean by this. The money side of our industry is pretty good right now. Clients, for the most part, are willing and able to pay what we need them to pay. The reason that I say our value is declining is because there is so much good work out in this world that no matter what we create, it's not that special anymore. I think we can all feel. For me, I'm a designer, and I'll tell you that at least 10 times a week, I see a design that makes my jaw hit the floor, and I think, how do I even deserve to be in the same game as these other players? And we're starting to see those side effects in some really serious ways. YouTube is a great example of that. You see people on there practicing absurdism, which basically means that they're willing to take their creation to an extreme that it should never go, just to stand out and just so that they can have that sense of being different. And I think it's really dangerous, and it's really starting to change the way that we as creators make things. Whoa, it's the next day. Right after I did that last shot where I was walking, I was trying to get away from the wind. I got back to my car so I could try to finish the video there. My car was dead. And then my phone died. And by the time I finally got someone to help me jump my car, I was late for an appointment. And so here we are. It's now Tuesday. I was recording that on Monday. But let's jump back into this. Creators are being left unfulfilled. This is a little embarrassing, but I know for me, I love to impress people. I love to know that what I put out into the world made somebody's jaw hit the floor. And with all of this that's going on and all this competition or saturation, whatever you want to call it, the chances of me impressing someone are dropping drastically, you know? And I think that, I don't want to put everyone in the same bucket, but I think as creators, we all sort of instinctually have a similar desire. Not that it's as much as mine, but I think we all do care. I was listening to this podcast recently that says something that sort of pertains to this. They were talking about professionals, so like football players or surgeons or lawyers. And they were talking about how professionals in this day and age are being left unfulfilled as well. And the reason is because people are turning to the internet instead of turning to experts. And there are a few reasons for that, because people want quick results, but another reason is because people don't want to inconvenience or be shut down by an expert. And what it's doing is it's leaving those professionals. It's not allowing those professionals to use their God-given abilities and skills and acquired education to teach and pour into other people. And it's just leaving them with this vacant spot in their lives. So in a very similar way, we as creatives are making things for people in the world to enjoy. And when we spend a lot of time and energy making something that we feel like people are really going to be attracted to and are going to love, and then it doesn't evoke a response that we would have expected, it also leaves us with that hole in ourselves. Does that make sense? It's a genuine problem. And it just seems like it's getting worse, you know? But I think about this problem all the time, and I'll tell you what I think the solution is. And I think everyone houses the ability to provide this solution. I think it goes back to genuine interaction. Genuine interaction to the people that are influencing you, to the people that are inspiring you, to the people that you're borrowing creative ideas from. I'm simply letting people know the impact that they're having on you. And in return, it fills in this hole that they've been missing in their lives. This is something I want to step into way more. If I'm taking something from their work, I want to give something back to them, whether it be appreciation or encouragement. And there's no button on social media that can appropriately do that for me. Well, I'm running out of time to edit this. It's already 3 o'clock and I'm gonna post it in just a minute. So I hope this was a helpful thing to hear, and just sharing some of my own thoughts. Thanks for listening. I will see you next Tuesday. Have an amazing week.